Imagine a man returning home after a long day. He doesn't ask about food or chores or cleaning. He only asks, "Did you think of me today?" The magic isn't in what you do. It's in what you feel while doing it. Men aren't searching for a perfect wife. They're searching for a partner who doesn't forget them in life's noise. A Harvard study tracked thousands of couples for 20 years. The strongest predictor of marital stability wasn't money, nor health or beauty. It was the man's feeling of being noticed and respected at home. Notice the word respected. Not served, obeyed, or feared. Respect means treating his choices as meaningful, even when you disagree. Respect doesn't mean silence. It means disagreeing without wounding his dignity. The same study found that 78% of men lose interest the moment they feel daily invisibility. Invisibility isn't shouting or insults. It can be a tired look or a sigh when he enters, or ignoring his small requests 3 times in a row. Because the male brain registers social rejection more sharply than the female brain, according to Max Planck Institute research. This doesn't mean he's weaker. It means his sense of belonging is more delicate. He doesn't want to be the hero. He wants to be the person you honestly share life with. In cultures that honored the man's emotional role, like Japan, Mexico, or ancient Egypt, divorce rates are lower despite life's pressures. Why? Because the wife doesn't frame him as the problem. She frames him as part of the solution. How simply? Don't say, "What did you do today?" Say, "How did you feel today?" The difference seems small, but studies show men respond more to emotion than to logical details. When you say, "I felt anxious about that call," he doesn't hear the words. He hears that you trust him enough to share vulnerability. And that awakens his instinct to protect and support. Not to fix or judge. He doesn't need fixing. He needs you to understand his inner operating system. Dr. John Gottman, the world's leading relationship expert, says 69% of marital issues are never resolved because they aren't problems. They're permanent differences in temperament. A good wife doesn't change her husband. She builds a bridge over the difference. And the bridge's key is language. Don't say, "You never help me." Say, "I love working alongside you." This isn't just phrasing. It's a shift in neural signaling. The brain responds better to an invitation than to an accusation of failure. Men don't hear negative statements as calls to action. They hear them as personal indictment, leading to silent withdrawal. often misread by women as arrogance. But it's actually self-protection. A wife who understands this doesn't blame. She rephrases the invitation. Men can't resist being a hero in your eyes. Even for just one moment. Even if it's just the hero of a ready cup of coffee. What matters is he never feels like an extra. Men don't speak about this. But European fertility surveys revealed that male desire often drops after months of feeling useless. Not after big fights, but after a series of small moments that make him feel like just a wall at a driver or a handyman. A good wife knows desire isn't demanded. It's planted. And planting starts with body language before words. A genuine smile when he walks in. A light casual touch. Showing interest in a small story from his day. These aren't requests. They're unexpected gifts. A University of California study found couples who exchanged light daily touches had 40% higher oxytocin levels. Oxytocin isn't just the love hormone. It's the hormone of trust, closeness, and the urge to return. A good wife isn't flawless. She's a woman who knows when to pause and when to spark. When to listen and when to ask. And when to give space so he feels he chose to return. Not because he had to, but because he feels meaning in his home. The question isn't how to be perfect. It's how to make your home a place he wants to return to. Tell us in the comments. What's the simplest moment that made you feel chosen again? Share your story if you'd like. Because honest stories inspire us all.